Shouldn't be too much left now. Just conquering a bunch of small-ish realms. Guj is probably the largest. Well, definitely the largest. But, I will probably declare war on them next after I deal with these guys. Oh, this is owned by... This is, there's a barony owned by Guj here. Alright, good to know. 11,000 there. 14. 7. Alright, that should be sufficient. He is... I want to see his capital, that's what I was wondering. Okay, not level 6 or higher yet. So I'd imagine that would be the highest ones. Alright. I think, yeah, he also has land over here, which I'm going to send people in to deal with. Just so we get, like, 100 war score really quickly. These guys go to the capital. And this is not a holy war, this is a duchy claim because the guy converted to Catholic. I don't know when he did that. Maybe a vassal of mine declared war on him and he just decided to change to Catholic in order to avoid losing everything. I can throw a duke in the dungeon for being an apostate. Another duke. Throw him in the dungeon, I guess. Oh wow, 3,000 defenders here. Well, we have enough troops that they should be okay with attacking that. That's a lot of, that's a pretty strong army actually too, that he has. Alright, we'll go with these guys. That's movement speed, isn't it? Go with these guys. And the first county is down. Let's go to his capital. These guys have arrived in this one. Your dedication to religious pursuits has been noticed around the realm. Among others, it has quite impressed Bishop Eustathius of Cambrils. We become close friends. I want to see something really quick. He is 72. When he dies, will his successor be Greek? That's my question. Alright, we'll assault his capital. And then we'll move on to the last county in the de jure duchy. And I'm not sure, but this might give me his entire realm as a vassal. But I don't know. It'll cause him to become unlanded, and I'm only going to get these 3, I think. I might be wrong. He surrenders. Oh, no, we got everything. Hey, guess what? we have a few people who are Buddhist, meaning we can just outright revoke their counties. And there was one more that I got. This guy. Just outright revoke all of the Buddhist stuff. He is the former Duke, right? He is. Actually. What is his county's name? Medog? Trying to remember where I left off. As far as last person I gave land to. I don't think I've given anything to Scotland recently. I might be wrong. Does Scotland have anything in the area? Wallachia? Nubia? Trebizond. Alright, yeah, I have nothing against giving Scotland this land. I think. And once all of these guys give up their land, I'm just going to give him the duchy back. He has yet to do that. Pretty sure someone over here has that duchy, or that county, or the duchy that the county is in. Yeah, Kashmir. Oh, that's part of this guy's duchy. Navarra. Georgia, Corsica, Sardinia. Okay. So, Bavaria? Now why not? And then the other one, Macram, will be given to a random-ish Greek leader. He's a known murderer and also syphilitically insane. He works. I don't have anything else in that. No, I don't have anything else in that duchy. What's going on in Egypt, or with Egypt? Amdo and Syria are both declaring wars for their land. I am tempted to declare another war on him and break my truce. In fact, let's do it. Let's bring my retinues down here. While they're moving, I will declare another war, but that is the very near future. Guj is in a host claim war right now. And in 2 holy wars. One for Fergana. One for... What was the other one? Uttarchan? Or no, Yarts. And I think Persia actually took part of this land. Yeah, they were at war with Persia as well. Let's go with Kamadapur. Holy War for... Actually, it's the Duchy of Kamaru Panagara. So let's raise troops down here. You can actually get quite a few. We'll send about half to each of them. Oh, it's got a level 6 or higher fort. Great. This one doesn't, but still a bitch to assault. Regardless, between my vassals' wars and this war, I should have no problem in taking these duchies. There's a new Doge of Venice. At least he's Catholic. I don't have to ask him to convert. So it looks like they have lost their land down here. How many troops does... Okay, Transoxiana has actually got quite a few troops. And we have... Alright, that should be the end of the war. Or not the end of the war, the end of this county. Once these guys have sieged that down, my proto-trader has discovered a man of great military talent. Okay. Negative 13% every day. Or every 12 days. Every day would be broken. 24 days until I can assault there. But we can increase our manpower there. Really? There's 2 level 6 holdings there. We have an uncle who is the despot of Egypt, who is an apostate, Fraticelli. Last night, Sahamie and I end up having discussions until dawn about the importance of strict personal exercise regime and how it seems to come natural to some people. I must have made a good impression, as he told me that he will be sending a letter praising the hospitality he has received. Sure, pleasant evening. 150 grace. It doesn't really matter, as I'm not really in the market for grace anymore. We've used the strongest power that that Jade Dragon introduced with the Chinese Empire, so... Although, I don't mind the Chinese strategists, because some of the tactics they teach your commanders are ridiculous. We need a new court chaplain. Also make him our court physician. He surrenders. We'll take that duchy. Let's disband the troops. Can't usurp that right now, but I can give this to him, this stuff to him. County of Sikkim. My retinues are all where they need to be in order to not lose. Whoa. Jurchen Cavalry Barracks. All right, that's cool. So they added even added retinues, I'm guessing, or special cultural buildings at least to new cultures that they added. I'm not sure what the Han's cultural building is. All right, so I don't think I need to beat their army. I just need to siege that and this. And that's owned by a mayor for some reason. And I'm wondering if I take this, will this guy become independent? We'll have to see. But I can make him free captives. Who does he have captive? Oh, some of my vassals. Kids, I'm guessing. So yeah, I'm going to actually break the truce here. They're going to get, of course, the 172,000 troops. How many defenders? Okay, so... I have to be wary of that huge army, the Death Stack. Okay. So they're going to actually go south first. Nope, I want these two. Do I have anyone who is a siege leader? Sway of the Dragon. We are not short on commanders, which sucks. We do have some commanders who are relief commander. Alright, we'll go with those those two instead, I guess. We'll put one of the quick guys in charge here. Alright, we've taken one of their holdings. Let's try to get these guys here faster. Good. One of the eunuchs at the imperial court has distinguished himself. Okay. Now we just have to wait on the siege. I am worried about the Chinese troops coming to attack me, so I'm going to hold off on moving them all of my guys in, so that I don't suffer a ton of attrition. Or the apostate in the dungeon. When will they arrive? Will this dissuade them? Doesn't look like it. So for this one, I want people who know what they're doing. Retreat, flanking. Okay. My nephew. A 6-year-old. Sure, we'll go with struggle. Those armies are weak actually. I should start reading the book. Sure. Try to become a poet. Disband these guys. We'll take the bird out for some hunting instead. They're not all going to the same place either. Only like one army is going, or 3 of those armies is going to Kamul. Alright, put one of these guys in charge so that they get there faster. See if we can get the other guy to give these guys a boost too. My son will go thrift, of course. I want him to lead troops now up here. Did we lose? No, we didn't. He's wounded and has gout. There's another army that we've beaten, and they're sending more in at us. Do any other holdings under him have level 6 fort? Nope. We're good. Once these guys get here, our troops are going to be unstoppable in this county. They're actually sending all of their troops. It's okay, we're going to get 100% before they get here. Excellent. Now, moment of truth. News from China. When the first Greek armies clashed against the Chinese regiments, few anticipated this outcome. The Jade Empire will remember our name. Cool. Western Protectorate is off the map. Disband all of my levies. Let's move our retinues back to where they were. Who owns Kumul? He's the Duke of Kumul, so I'll just give it to him. This guy is the last of the Chinese realm in the west. I'm tempted to just declare a war on him right now, but I think I'm going to hold off. Instead, let's declare a holy war for... 2 holy wars, actually, for Kathmandu. Western Protectorate still exists, though. So, they will continue to be a thorn in our side, like the... He's losing 9 gold a month, too. But yeah, he will continue to be a thorn in our side. But not much of one, because he's got 137 troops, and I think... Okay, they're all retinues, and I don't think he can raise any more, because he has no land. So yeah, he has to pay retinue without any upkeep, or without any income. I think. We'll check to see if that's the case. I'll check at the end of February. Yeah, all of my retinues are going to suffer attrition because I moved them in a stupid way. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and can't seem to stop worrying. Getting stressed. Alright, I want to know what his finances look like. Okay, he's actually gaining money. From tribute. So if we can end the tributaries... which... I think he's got... I think they have... 1. Okay. Arabian Holy War for an Agchu. Okay. I was hoping that it would be... Oh wow, Egypt's actually winning against Amdo. Arabia is winning against Simparu. Alright, who has land around here? Alright, so this guy has actually usurped the title, instead of me. Right? Yeah. That's the old. That is the guy. That's the Duchy of. Kamaru Panagara. I wonder if I can actually transfer him. Give him to Wallachia, I guess. No, Wallachia has land near them, as does Trebizond. Anatolia is huge. Everyone under that is extremely small kings. You know what? I'm thinking Al Jazeera, if I can. I don't think I can. Let me guess. The kingdom he's in actually exists. No. Oh, apparently it does. Nubia has it. Fine. Way to ruin your kingdoms. Yeah, the Western Protectorate's the only one I'm willing to break a truce like that with. Especially since, I need my truce to be over, whenever I want to declare the invasion war. And so that'll be 10 years. That gives me 10 years to clean up everything else. I think it's about 2 years until the Aztecs can show up. That's something to take note of. Guessing this is level 6 or higher. It is. So that'll be fun. And by fun, I mean not at all. Can the Western Protectorate get any troops? He disbanded his retinues. Smart man. Alright, anyway, let's finish off Nepal. But before I do that, I'm going to end this episode here.